For his first act, he's going to climb to about 2,000 feet. He's then going to reduce the jet engine to idle for a classic silent sailplane aerobatics demonstration. So off he goes, and you see that wing generates lift very quickly. Our wing walker only had to start to become a wing runner for a few seconds, and already the wings generate lift. And very shortly now, as you can see, enough lift to lift him off the runway. As he shakes that airplane out, he wants to make sure first the Super Salto sailplane is in perfect working order before he commits to his aerobatics. He's taking just a little more time, checking things out while he still has the runway underneath him and the ability to get back down onto it. And now he's pretty happy with things, so off he climbs down to about 2,000 feet. And we'll wait until he gives us the go, because he wants to make sure everything's fine before he commits to the aerobatics you're about to see. And he'll also find out just how high the ceiling is. If he can't get up to about 2,000 feet, he's going to continue to use the jet engine as he needs it to stay in front of us. So up he goes. And very shortly he will let us know when he is ready to commit to his aerobatics. Beautiful as this is, he likes to do it to some nice special music. Dan McLaren, my buddy down below with Mach 1 Productions, communicating with Bob right now. And we will find out how happy he is, how high the clouds are. These conditions continue to improve. Clouds are breaking up. Blue sky just above them. Continuing to climb. Check out these conditions without the need of a tow plane. Bob comes. And the beautiful Super Salto sailplane. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just watch and listen. some of these gliding and soaring counts, you can enjoy a day of flying without power. You know how to catch the thermals, the wind just the right way, ridge waves. As Bob has, you can spend hours in the sky. You can climb as high as you want. Something learned and a whole different way to fly. And we would encourage you to do that. Bob repositioning his Super Salto for a demonstration of low-level aerobatics. You'll hear more of the jet engine as he spools up. And to increase the speed to over 175 miles an hour, Super Salto is the only sailplane in the world capable of such high speed, low-level aerobatic performance. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Carlton and the Super Salto jet-powered sailplane. Passes to the men and women who fly our UAVs and engage the enemy while keeping our troops out of harm's way. You notice the similarity in Super Salto's inverted V-tail to the Predator UAV. Bob's been flying for 35 years. 7 years now doing air shows with the Super Salto jet sailplane, his second such sailplane. He's a busy guy in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Even though he's a retired rocket scientist, he likes to keep his mind busy. He flies hang gliders, powered planes, and helicopters. In fact, his hang glider was dropped from a balloon from 13,000 feet in 1982. He has flown a hang glider over 100 miles in distance and a sailplane over 200 miles in distance without the use of this or any other engine. About 225 pounds. The engine weight is just 40 pounds. That's all that jet engine weighs. The Super Salto is built in Germany. It's all composite construction. That's a PBS Czech Republic-made engine, originally designed as a Russian fighter jet's auxiliary power unit. A whole flying machine, fuel, engine, and bob inside that weighs about 450 pounds and that huge wing gives him a thrust to weight, or a ratio rather, of about 18 to 1, meaning for every foot of altitude he has, he can move 18 feet forward. That's a very efficient wing, as you saw, and we'll see again when he lands. Remember, he's only got one wheel, basically. He's got a tail wheel, but he's got the one wheel right underneath his pants there, and yet, that wing, efficient as it is, will keep him level as he taxis at a very slow speed. And the way to land this machine, usually, as he disappears behind the trees, worrying all of us, he will pop up shortly and set up for his landing, but he needs a nice long run in, because normally a Salto airplane would use spoilers to spoil the effect of this great and efficient wing. And to slow the Salto down even more, a little drogue chute would pop out the back. Small parachute. But because of that jet engine, he can't use the chute, so he lands a little faster than normal. And that's why he needs all that extra room. And you'll see very shortly how efficient that wing again is as he taxis. And the airplane doesn't flop over on one side. It still generates some lift. So here he comes to put it back down on the ground. And once he comes in, slowly taxis in front of us, we'll give him a big round of applause. Because he, unlike a lot of our performers today, once he shuts down here in front of us, we'll be able to hear your appreciation. It's hot where he is right now, under that plexiglass. It gets quite cool sometimes, way up in altitude. Glider pilots sometimes tug on snowsuits, head up into the summer sky, to sit up way up at altitude with an oxygen bottle and a